पुराणानामालयं
आलयं
करुणालयं
करुणालयं
नमामि
नमामि
भगवत्पाद
भगवत्पादं
शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं
शङ्करं
नित्यम्
नित्यं
अच्युतपदाम्बुज युग्मव्यां
युग्मव्यामोहतस्तमोदरस्
नमामि
नमामि
नारायणेने
मे
अस्मद्गुरो भगवतोऽस्य एकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये रामानुजदया
रामानुजतया पात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषितं
तद्वेङ्कटनाथार्य
श्रीवेङ्कटनाथाय
वन्दे
वेदान्तदेशिकं
वेदान्तदेशिकं
श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभो
श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यनित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
कृष्ण
हरे हरे राम
हरे
राम
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 हरे
राम
हरे.
हरे हरे
Okay, so will each of you sing Ramaya Ramabhadraya for me now?
रामाय राम
Start, Sadhu.
वन मिनट माता जी
uh,
राम रामाय राम राम
Ramaya
रामाय
Ramabhadraya
रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पते नमः श्री राम राम रघुनाथन राम राम श्री राम राम भरताग्रज राम राम श्री राम राम रणकर्षक राम राम श्री राम राम शरणं भव राम राम श्री रामचंद्र चरणो मनसा स्मरामि
Sri Ramachandra Charano Manasa Smarami.
श्री रामचंद्र चरणो मनसा स्मरामि श्री रामचंद्र चरणो
Vachasagranami.
वचसका ममामि श्री रामचंद्र
Vachasagranami.
वचसा ग्रमामि
Vachasa
श्री वचसा
Granami.
गृणामि वचस ग्रहणमामि
श्रीरामचन्द्र चरणौ शिरसा नमामि.
श्री रामचंद्र चरणं शिरसा नमामि श्री रामचंद्र चरणं शरणं प्रभजे श्री रामचंद्र
Good,
चरणं
good.
शरणं प्रभजे
You just repeat the words, Kanna, so that you get familiarized with it. The words should not go wrong, right? So, Sri Ramachandra Charanau Manasa Smarami. Sri Ramachandra Charanau Vachasa Granami. Sri Ramachandra Charanau Shirasa Namami. Sri Ramachandra Charanau Sharanam Prapadye. These words are very important, right? Right? In Sanskritam, if the word changes, the meaning itself will change. Right? A good word might become a bad word just because your pronunciation is wrong. So be very careful with that. I understand it takes time, right? It's like a tongue twister sometimes. So keep practicing, it will come. Okay? Okay, very good. Next. Who goes next? P. Satvik or Vaishnavi? Okay, Vaishnavi.
रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः श्रीराम राम रघुनन्दन राम राम श्रीराम राम भरताग्रज राम राम श्रीराम राम रणकर्कश राम राम श्रीराम राम शरणं भव राम राम श्रीरामचन्द्र चरणौ मनसा स्मरामि श्रीरामचन्द्र चरण वचसा गृह्णामि श्रीरामचन्द्र चरणं शिरसा नमामि श्रीरामचन्द्र चरणं शरणं प्रपद्ये.
Very good, very good. All the words were also correct. Excellent. Okay. P. Satvik, do you
माता
want to
जी
try? Huh.
can I sing Vanamali Vasudeva
Once everyone sings, you can sing, Kanna. Let everyone have a turn, then I'll come back to you. Okay? P. Satvik, can sing?
रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदस्य रघुनाथाय Nitte.
You know it, Kanna, or have you practiced?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next class, you practice and come. Any other bhajan you can sing fluently?
Okay.
No bhajana?
No.
Any other bhajan? No?
No matter.
Okay, fine. Prayukta, Ritvika, can you turn on the video? I don't see you yet. You're there, Kanna? Hello. Hare Krishna. I see only a gray. Okay, fine. Leave around the video. Can you sing? Can both of you sing Ramaya Ramabhadraya? It's okay if your video is off. Just unmute and sing. Drop the phone. Okay, very good. Okay, Satvik, go ahead. Vanamali Vasudeva.
Vanamali Vasudeva, Manamohan Radha Ramana. Vanamali Vasudeva, Manamohan Radha Ramana. Sasivadana Sarasitanayana, Jaganmohan Radha Ramana. Sasivadana Sarasitanayana, Jaganmohan Radha Ramana. Pargadil Palkande, Paradama Radha.
பள்ளிக்கொண்ட பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளிக்கொண்ட
பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளி கொண்ட பரதாம ராதா ரமணா. பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளி கொண்ட பரதாம ராதா ரமணா.
பக்தர்கள்
குறை தீர்க்கும் ஸ்ரீரங்கா ராதா ரமணா. பக்தர்களின் குறை தீர்க்கும் ஸ்ரீரங்கா ராதா ரமணா. வெண்ணையுண்ட மாணவரே கண்ணா.
மாயவனே மாயவனே
வெண்ணையுண்ட மாணவனே
மாயவனே
வெண்ணையுண்ட மாயவனே கண்ணாணி ராதா ரமணா. வேறுவரம் தண்டிவாய் ஸ்ரீரங்கா ராவா ரமணா. வேணுவரம் தண்டிவாய் ஸ்ரீரங்கா ராதா ரமணா. ராதா ரமண 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 ராதா ரமண. கோபிका जीवन स्मरण गोविंदा गोविंदा.
Okay, good. You should try to sing slowly, Kanna, right? Whenever you should end with Vanamali Vas. Vinnayunda Mayavan. Sorry. Vinnayunda Mayavane Kannani Radharamana. Vindum Varam Tandiruvai Sriranga Radharamana. 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 Radharamana, Radharamana. So beautifully. You keep practicing, it will come. Okay. Okay. Shall we sing now? Okay. Now onwards, wait. When you repeat the song, you all were repeating at a time, right? So I feel like you people are not learning. So I will sing it, and whomever I ask to repeat, they will repeat in unmute. Others you can repeat in mute. Whenever I take your name, you can unmute and repeat. Okay? Clear? Okay? Fine. Vaishnavi, you start. You can unmute. Shri Ramachandra
Shriramachandra
Gopalu Bhajumana.
Kripalu Bhajumana.
Others also repeat, but in mute. Right? Vaishnavi will repeat in unmute, others repeat in mute. Okay? Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajumana.
Shriramachandra Kripalu Bhajumana.
Harana Bhavabhaya
Harana Bhavabhaya
Darunam.
Darunam.
नवकञ्जलोचन
नवकञ्जलोचना
कञ्जमुखकर
कञ्जमुखकर
कञ्जपदकञ्जारुणम्
कञ्जपदकञ्जारुणम्
श्रीराम
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 Okay, very good. Now you can mute and repeat. Please, Satvik, can you unmute?
Okay, ma.
कंदर्पगणित
कंदर्पगणित
अमित छवि
अमितजबि
कंदर्पगणित अमित छवि
कंदर्पगणित अपिराजनि.
Do you have the lyrics, Kanna? I have sent it in the group, no? Keep it alongside so that you can see it and sing. कंदर्पगणित
कंदर्पगणित
अमित छवि
कुबमितजबिनि
अमित छवि
अमितजबि
नवनील नीरज
नवीलनीरजल
नवनील नीरज
नवनीलनीलजल
सुन्दरम्
सुन्दरम्
नवनील नीरज सुन्दरम्
नवनीलनीलजसर सुन्दरम्
पटपीतमानः
वटपीठमानवन्
पटपीतमानः
पटमीटमानवो
चरित रुचि शुचि
चरितरुचिशुचि.
रुचि शुचि
माताजी
चरित
चरित
चरित रुचि शुचि
चरितरुचिशुचि
हाँ चरित रुचि शुचि
चरितरुचिशुचि
स्वामी जनक
तानिजरिक
सुतावरम्
सुतावरणम्.
See, you should not sing blindly, right, Kana? Whenever I'm saying a word, just imagine if you, think if you know that word or not. For example, if I'm saying Patapita Manahu, Patapita, Pita means, have you heard it somewhere? Pita, Pila means yellow, right? Patapita Manahu, Manahu means
Human.
right, correct, very good. So, Patapita Manahu, the man who is wearing silky Pitambara. Who wears Pitambara? Rama is wearing Pitambara. Tarita Ruchi Shuchi. Okay, these words are difficult. Leave it. Just think if you know the meaning or not. If you're not able to get the meaning, leave it. Janaka Sutavaram. Have you heard of the word Janaka? Who's Janaka?
Sita's father.
Very good. Sita's father. Janaka Sutavaram. Suta in Sanskrit means child. So who is the child of Janaka? Sita Devi, right? Sita Devi is the child of Janaka Sutavaram. So Ruchi Shuchi. Shuchi means the purest, the one with such a good character, one who is so pure, right? Hey Rama, the one who wears the Pitambara. Hey Rama, the husband of such a purest of all women, Janaka Suta, who is Sita. So Tulasidasa is singing that. So whenever you are taking any word, just think whenever you're singing, do I know the meaning of the word? If you don't know the meaning of the word, try to search for it, right? So this way you can also understand what Tulasidas has sung. See, when will you be able to sing your bhajan or your kirtanam with a lot of beauty, right? The song itself will come out beautifully only if you understand the bhavam. What is the bhavam? Bhavam means emotion, right? So how will you understand the bhavam, the emotion, if you don't know the meaning? You should understand the emotion with which Tulasidasa has sung this, right? So to understand that, it is so good if you know the meaning. So I will tell you the meaning whenever I sing it. Try to remember or else note it down if you can. And
Okay,
as,
Mataji.
as we learn more songs, right, a lot of words will be repeated. Last class, I told how there are so many common words between Garuda Gamanatava and this bhajan, right? So, similarly,
Mataji.
in most of the bhajans, the words will be repeated. So, that way, you'll get to learn Sanskritam also, right? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now, Satvik, repeat.
Okay,
Other
Mataji.
Satvik. Where was I? कंदर्पगणित
गन्धर्पगणित
अमित छवि
अमित छवि
नवनील नीरद
नवनील नीरज
sorry नवनील नीरज
नवनील नीरज
सुंदरम
सुन्दरम्
पटपीतमानः
पटपीतमानः
तरित रुचि शुचि
तरित रुचि शुचि
नौमि जनक सुतावरम.
नौमि जनकसुतावरम्.
बबीता, will you repeat?
Yes, Mataji.
हाँ, repeat करना. श्री रामचंद्र
श्रीरामचन्द्र
कृपालु भजुमन
कृपालु भजुमन
हरन भव भयदारुणम्.
हरण भव भयदारुणम्.
You go on mute करना सात्विक. बबीता, can you repeat?
Yes, Mataji.
भव भयदारुणम्.
Mataji, can you repeat it again?
हरन भव भय
Harana Baba Baya
दारुणम्.
Tarunam.
श्री रामचंद्र
Sri Ramachandra
कृपालु भजुमन
Krupalu Bhajumana
हरन भव भय
Harana Baba Baya
दारुणम्.
Nanunam
दारुणम्.
Danunam
श्रीराम
Sri Ram
श्रीराम.
Sri Ram.
Okay, Vaishnavi again. Can you repeat now?
ओके माताजी.
भजुदीन बंधो
भजुदीन बन्धु
दिनेश धानव
दिनेश दानव
दैत्य वंशनिकंदनम्.
दैत्य
दैत्य वंशनिकंदनम्.
दैत्यवंशनिकन्दनम्.
भजुदीन बंधो
भजुदीनबन्धु
दिनेश दानव
दिनेश दानव
दैत्यवंशनिकन्दनम्.
दैत्यवंशनिकन्दनम्.
Tulsidasa is saying, Dheena Dayalu, Rama's heart is filled with so much of karuna, kindness, and love. For whom? For people who are right, with a good intention. But what happens to the Dinesha Danava Daitya? Who are Danavas, Daityas? Daityas are people who are bad. Rakshasas, right? In Garuda Gamanatava, what do we sing? Shankachakradhara Dushta Daityahara. Same words coming, no? Daitya, Daitya. Dushta means bad. Daitya means people who do bad activities. Rakshasas and Asuras, those people. So, Dinesha Dhanava, Daitya Vansha Nikandanam. All the clans and hierarchies of all these Rakshasas and Asuras, Rama punished them. Rama kills them and saves the rishis from them. So we are seeing in the story, right? Rama killed Tataka, then killed Subahu, then Maricha ran away, and then he comes, after coming into the forest, he kills Virada. So many Rakshasas Rama is killing, right? We are going to see more in the story now. So, Tulsidasa is saying, Vajudina Bandhu Dhinesh Danava Daitya Vanchani Kandanam. So, Tulsidasa is saying, repeat now. Raghunandananda
Raghunandananda
Kanda Kaushala.
Kanda Kaushala
Correct. Chanda Dasharatha
Chanda Dasharatha
Nandhanam.
Nandhanam.
Okay. Please, Satvik, can you repeat?
Okay, Pataji.
Vajudina Bandhu
Bajudina Bandhu
Dinesha Dhanava
Dinesha Danava
Daitya Vanchani Kandhanam.
Daitya
Daitya Vansha
Vansha
Nikandanam.
Nikandanam
Raghunandananda
Raghunandana
Raghunandananda
Raghunandananda
Raghunanda Ananda
Raghunanda Ananda
Kanda Kaushala
Kanda Kaushala
Chanda Dasharatha
Kanda Kasharata
Chanda Dasharatha
Sancha Kasharata
Chanda Dasharatha
Chinda Kasharata
Kandanam.
Kandayam.
Okay. Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajumana Harana Bhava Payadhar Shri Ram Shri Ram. Okay. There are 4 stanzas in this bhajan. 2 we have completed. We completed 1 last class. We completed 2 stanzas today. Next 2 we learn next class. Okay, so where is Rama? What is Rama doing? Tell me. What is he doing in our story, in our paper? Where
In
was he?
a forest, and Lakshmana built a house for them.
Lakshmana built a nice hermitage. No, which place? Which state?
Panchavati forest.
Where? Forest. Where is it? Which state is it? Today, if Vaishnavi has to go to Panchavati today, which train will you take? Which state it is in? Maharashtra. So, Maharashtra, you would have heard of the place Nasik. Nasik is the place. So, you can take a train to Bombay, or I don't know if there's a railway station in Nasik directly. Nasik is also a very famous place, very near to Mumbai, Maharashtra. So, in that place, there is a thick forest. There was, at that time, it was a forest area. Now, people have built houses everywhere. That is unfortunate. So, but yes, there it was nice forest area in those days. So, it is called Panchavati. Do you know what is the meaning of Panchavati? Vati means roots. Roots, right? Thick roots of trees. Pancha means 5. So the place where all the 5 roots of trees, big roots meet, it's called Panchavati. See, those days the villages and parts of the forest were named based on the trees. Now we have no trees left in our cities, so we can't have such names. So yes, Panchavati was that place, and the Panchavati place, did I say which river it was besides? Did I say in the last class? No, I didn't say. Okay. Godavari. Panchavati is besides the river Godavari. Where does Godavari originate from? Any idea? Knowledge in geography. The Vindhya Satpura Parvatas, right? The Vindhya Satpura Parvatas, Godavari originates there. Where does Ganga originate from? Himalayas, right?
Ganga
Very good.
from north.
So it originates from the Himalayas. It is called as initial when Ganga flows down, she is called Bhagirathi. What is the name of the river in Ayodhya? Starts with S.
Sarayu River.
Huh?
Sarayu River.
Sarayu. Excellent.
Sarayu
Very
River.
good. Yeah, correct. Amazing. Okay. So on the banks of Godavari in the state of Maharashtra, the land of Marathi, right? There was a place called Panchavati. So when they were coming down, Rama met so many rishis, right? Rama met Agastya Maharishi, right? He also met other rishis also. Before meeting Agastya Maharishi, he met Valmiki, Sudikshana, Sharabanga, so many Maharishis Rama met in his, journey through the forest. So 13 years have been completed. Almost 13 years are completed. How many years did Kaikeyi wanted Rama to go?
14 years.
14 years.
14. In that almost 13 years completed, Rama has journeyed down through the forest. He has met a lot of rishis. He killed some rakshasas like Virada and others. And now he was making a stay at after meeting Agastya Maharishi. Agastya Maharishi
Mataji,
advised him
can't
about.
hear you, Mataji.
You can't hear me, huh? 1 second. Is it better now? Better? Okay. So after meeting Agastya Maharishi gave Rama a lot of advice. He said you should be hospitable to people who come at your door and you should feed them well. And Agastya Maharishi also praised Sita that she is equal to your Guru Mata, your Guru Vashishta's wife Arundhati. So after meeting all these people, after getting the blessings of all these rishis, they were very happy. They came down to the Nashik area by the banks of Godavari. They were very happy to see the beautiful forest area of Panchavati. So Rama said to Lakshmana, make the hermitage here, make the ashrama, build hut here. So on Rama's commands, Lakshmana built it very beautifully. And Lakshmana did it so thoughtfully that he made a separate room for Rama and Sita to sit and talk and have their conversations in privacy, because as they are a couple, as they are a husband wife. So seeing this, Rama was extremely happy. Rama hugged Lakshmana, thanked him a lot. See, this also shows about appreciation, right? When you're happy with someone, when you think that someone has done a good thing for you, someone has done something great for you, you have to be thankful to them. So Rama thanked Lakshmana, hugged him, and Rama said, I feel like as if you have done something that my father would have done for me if he was here. Right? Dashrata is no more. Dashrata passed away. Rama said, but I still feel like my father is taking care of me. So he's appreciating that Lakshmana is taking care of Rama so well that Rama feels like his father is here. So they made a hut, and it was winter season. It was really cold, right? They were all setting up fire, collecting fruits and leaves and all, having that, cooking, having that, and they were staying by the banks of Godavari. Now there is an entry of a Rakshasi. This Rakshasi is called as Shurpanaka. Right? Shurpanaka is the Rakshasi's name, and she is the sister of Ravana, Kumbhakarna, and Vibhishana. Right? So, okay, before this, I think last class, I told after meeting Agastya Maharishi, Rama had also met one more person, a bird. Who's that bird?
Jatayu.
Jatayu. Okay. What is Jatayu's brother's name?
Sampati.
Very good. And father name? Aruna, right?
Arun.
Aruna, uh, Kashyapa Maharishi, and um, Vinati had their sons Aruna and Garuda. Garuda, you know, right? Garuda Gamanatava. Garuda Alvar, one who serves Krishna, Narayana in Vaikuntham. So they had two sons, Aruna and Garuda, right? So Aruna had sons, Jatayu and Sampati. So sometimes, as children, Jatayu and Sampati, they used to have competitions between themselves. How siblings play, right? Similar to that, they used to do competition between themselves that who flies higher, right? So one day what happened when they had such game that you're going to see, we do small games, right? Who's going to touch that tree first? We play all this. So we people run. So we play the game who's going to touch the tree. They people fly. So they are playing the game who flies higher, right? They used to play. And in the competitive spirit, Jatayu's brother Sampati, he flew so high, so closer to the sun that what will happen if you go closer to the sun?
We'll run.
You'll burn, right? So because the heat is so higher. So because of the competitive spirit, right? He wanted to Sampati wanted to win Jatayu, and he flew so higher that he went very closer to the sun, because of which his wings got burnt. His wings got damaged. So Sampati had a defect. See, some people, unfortunately, they get some defect in childhood, right? Similarly, Sampati had a defect wherein, because his wings have gotten burnt, he'll not be able to fly very well. But Jatayu was all hale and healthy. He was good, and these both are brothers. And when Rama met Jatayu, what did Jatayu promise Rama?
That whenever Rama is not there, he'll take care of Sita.
Very good. Jatayu said, Rama, you don't worry. In case in any situation, both you and Lakshmana are not there, in that case, like a father, like a father-in-law, I will take care of Sita. So said Jatayu to Rama. And then they moved ahead. They are living in Panchavati, and then a Rakshasi is entering. See, do you remember when a lot of rishis met Rama a while back? What did they request Rama?
To give the people who come to your home, you have to give water, food, and
Agastya Maharishi said that. But even before that, there were a lot of rishis whom Rama met who were very weak and didn't look good. So what did they say to Rama?
they told to kill all the Rakshasas
Ah.
because they
Yes, those Rakshasas are troubling these people, no? Which means in this forest area, already there are a lot of Rakshasas who are living. That's what it means, right? So, though it is not very plainly visible, there are here and there in the forest where Rama has made the hermitage, Rama has made the ashram, the hut, right? There are Rakshasas who are hiding and living in that forest, right? So now the first Rakshasi, she comes out, Shurpanaka comes out. So Shurpanaka is the sister of Rakshasas named Ravana, Kumbhakarna, and Vibhishana, right? So there was a rishi called as Vishravas, right? Though he was a rishi, though he was a Brahmana, he had a Rakshasi wife, and to both of them were born the siblings Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, and Shurpanaka, right? So, though their father was a rishi and Brahmana who had learnt all the Vedas and all good, because their mother was the Rakshasi, they had the Rakshasi mentality and they had bad thoughts and intent for people. They used to eat human meat, they used to eat people alive, right? All these Ravana, Kumbhakarna, and Shurpanaka. So, there were four siblings Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, and Shurpanaka. So now Shurpanaka is in that forest area where Rama has built the hermitage. So Shurpanaka, Valmiki, who has wrote the Ramayana in Sanskritam, right? So he's explaining how Shurpanaka looks. versus how Rama looks, right? So Rama has a great physique, right? That he has a broad chest and a thin hip, and he has a very well maintained body. He's a Yodha, no? He's a king. If he's a king, it's his duty to go for wars, protect his people. So the body has to be very well trained and fit. So Rama is so beautiful with a broad chest, with a thin hip, and with the broad thighs and all that. And the Shurpanaka is totally out of shape, right? Not like how normal people look. Rama has a beautiful petal-like eyes, right? Like a lotus petal-like eyes he has. He's called Kamala. Krishna is called, Rama is called Kamala Nayana. Nayana means eyes. Kamala means lotus. So beautiful petal-like eyes he has. But Shurpanaka, no one can even look into her eyes. So bad. So it's like she's very terrifying. If any child looks into her, right, the child will faint. She's so terrifying. And if Rama speaks, his voice is so smooth, subtle, and he speaks very decently. He utters only good words, like sweet words, right? So whoever is speaking to him, whoever is listening to him, they feel happy. See, if one uncle comes and meets you, and he's like, "Kanna, how are you? All good? I know that you're a good boy, good girl." If they say things like it, you like to speak to that uncle or auntie, right? If someone comes and someone says, "What? You're studying or not? I heard you have not got marks." Like this, if someone speaks, will you go and speak to them? Rama always speaks very decently, and his voice is so soft, subtle, and he utters always beautiful words, right? So, and Shurpanaka, if you hear her voice, no, you'll run away. She's like terrifying, right? Very uh, like crude and all that. And you know how a Rakshasi talks. See, if she can eat humans alive, just imagine how she can talk, right? Such as Shurpanaka. So, this is not about body shaming. It's not about saying someone is bad because they are fat or someone is good because they are thin. It is a basic thing that whatever is within, right? Whatever person you are, that shows up outside automatically. If you have a good heart, if you have Bhagavan's namam in your heart, in your mind, if you always do smaranam of him, if you have the good intent, it automatically shows up, it glows up on your face. But if someone is a person with bad intent, indirectly it will show up outside. So that is what Valmiki is describing here. So we said that we should always eat sattvic food, right? Food that is very subtle, not very too spicy, not too oily. All this food, no, it will cause health issues also, right? So we say that whatever you eat, that is what you become. Similarly, whatever you think, that is what is you become. In Tamil, they say, maybe you people might not be aware. In Tamil, they say, Ennam pol vaalkai. However, your thought is, your life will be like that. So, your outer body, the way you look, the way you carry yourself, that will also be like that, right? So, if you have Bhagavan Namam, if you think of Bhagavan at your heart, see, Anjaneya Swami, later in the stories of Ramayana, it will come, wherein Hanumanji, Anjaneya Swami, he opens up his art and you see Rama and Sita inside. So, for a person like Anjaneya Swami who carries Rama and Sita always in his thoughts and mind, right? Obviously, you'll see a lot of stages in his face, a lot of glow and a lot of like positive energy. So, with respect to that, Valmiki is describing Shurpanaka was looking very terrifying, all with red colored hair and very terrifying eyes and rude voice and all those things. On the other side, Rama is so subtle, so well behaved, kind, and has a very healthy physique and all that. So, because Rama looks like that, obviously he's dark and he's handsome. And once Shurpanaka, he takes a look at this man. She wonders, who's this? with such a good physique, like a warrior, and such a handsome person. What is he doing here in the mid of the forest? She's thinking. And at a moment, she falls in love with Rama. See, Bhagavan is so that even the Rakshasas, Asuras, whoever comes in contact with him, they just fall in love. So that is the stages of Bhagavan, right? So Shurpanaka looks at Rama and instantly she falls in love with Rama. Shurpanaka is also a widow. She doesn't have her husband. Her husband has been killed. Who killed her husband? Ravana. So Ravana, who is her elder brother, has killed her husband for some reason, because of some fight. Ravana has killed his sister's husband, right? So Shurpanaka is a widow. So when she looks at Rama, she gets a thought on, see, she falls in love with Rama because Rama is so dark and handsome. That's one thing. Second thing, she gets a thought that why can't I go and marry this person Rama? He looks all hale and healthy and like a warrior. So if I marry such a strong person, I'll be able to face Ravana. I'll be able to take a revenge with Ravana. Right? See, this is how the Rakshasa mindset works. The first mistake is no one will kill their sister's husband. Who will kill their sister's husband? See, I said that elder brother is like father. That's what Sanatana Dharma says. So will anyone kill their own daughter's husband? No. Right? That's where the Rakshasa mindset comes in. So once that happened, again the sister is thinking that I'll take revenge with my brother. That is again the Rakshasa mindset. And Rama is so, the Tejas is so good. And she falls for Rama and she instantly comes to Rama, like dressing up as a Valmiki Ramayanam doesn't say that she changed her dress and she dressed up as a beautiful woman. Valmiki Ramayanam doesn't say that. But other versions of Ramayana, like Kamba Ramayanam in Tamil and other Tulasidas Ramayanam, it says she dressed up as a beautiful woman and she came to Rama. She asked Rama, she didn't know his name. So Shurpanaka first asked, "Who are you?" Rama, being so kind, so hospitable to all the people who meet him, with a lot of respect, say that I am Dashratha Nandana, son of Dashratha, who is the king of Ayodhya. So the people of Ayodhya lovingly call me as Rama. Rama answers. So after answering and telling who he is, he respectfully asks, "May I know who are you?" Shurpanaka says that I am the sister of Ravana, that Rakshasa who has conquered even the heavens. You know what kind of luxuries we have? Because, see, the heaven, the Swarga, is ruled by Indra. So it's Indra's responsibility to take care of the Swarga. That is his place. He is the king of Swarga. So there are a lot of people there. There are the Apsara trees like Ramba, Urvashi, right, who decorate things and dance and do things there. So because this Ravana has conquered the Swarga, he has defeated Indra. All these Ramba and Urvashis, these ladies have become slaves at Ravana's palace. So Shurpanaka is saying, I am the sister of that Ravana who has conquered and defeated Indra, who has conquered even the Swargaloka, that if these Rambas and Urvashis, they decorate our palace and dance for us. She says, Narada plays Veena to entertain us. So all these she's saying, right? So even here, if you observe, when you introduce yourself, you should be down to earth. See, it's very, in Sanatana Dharma, in our culture, in Indian culture, it's very low quality to praise yourself. If you are being praised, others should praise you. What is the use of you praising yourself? Right? So that is a very low grade thing. We generally, in our Indian culture, that is not there. So Rama very respectfully said that I am the son of Dashratha, who was the king of Ayodhya, and the people of Ayodhya lovingly call me as Rama. See what Shurpanaka is saying. She's saying, I am the sister of Ravana, who has defeated Indra, who rules over the Shvarkaloka. People, women like Ramba and Urvashi are dasis, slaves in our palace. They decorate our palace and dance for us, and even rishis like Narada play veena for us, for our entertainment. Such an introduction she is giving of herself. See, this marks how much head ego in the head she has, in her head she has, right? So Shurpanaka introduced herself. Immediately she says, Rama, I like you. So why don't you marry me? She asks Rama. Now Rama says, see, madam, I am already married. I have my wife Sita with me. So I can't marry you. Surpanaka says, that's okay. You can have more than one wife. What is the problem? You marry me. Rama says, no, I have given a promise to Sita that I'll not marry anyone else apart from Sita. So I cannot marry you. I'm sorry. Rama says again. Shurpanaka is not convinced. She's saying that I think you are the best of all men I have ever seen. And she's saying, I am the best of all women. See, she's praising herself. I am the best of all women. So if you and me, we both join together, it will be the best pair in the world. Shurpanaka says. And Shurpanaka, see, once someone has said no for something, you should not force them. Starting from a small offering of a food to even bigger things like marriage proposal, or these days there are love proposals and all that. If someone says no, you should leave it there. But Shurpanaka, after Rama says no multiple times, she forces Rama, saying that no, you are the best in men. I am the best in women. So please marry me. Rama now didn't know how to say no to her. Because after saying no multiple times, she is not convinced at all. She's still forcing Rama. So, to just get rid of her, Rama says, you see there, the one who is cutting the log and working, that is my brother Lakshmana, right? I am married and I have my wife here. He is married, but he doesn't have his wife here. You can go and ask him. Rama says this just to get rid of her, right? Because she's not. Rama has said no multiple times. She is not convinced. She is forcing Rama. So Rama just wanted to get rid of her. One reason. Second reason, he knows that Lakshmana will also say no. So just to escape from her, he says, "See, you see, there's my younger brother cutting the logs, 3 logs there. He is Lakshmana.
Mataji,
Huh.
Lakshmana wife is there.
Lakshmana is married, and Lakshmana's wife Urmila is in Ayodhya, right? She is not with him because only 3 are there in the forest. No, Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana, 3 of them come to the forest, right? Urmila has not come with Lakshmana. So Rama says, that is my brother. He doesn't have his wife with him. Now, currently, Urmila is not there with Lakshmana, right? So simply he says, because Rama knows Lakshmana is also going to say no. So just to get rid of this Shurpanaka, Rama says, you can go and ask him. Now she goes. See, the first mistake is she should not force Rama into marrying her. Because Rama has said multiple times, but she still forces. The second thing, if she liked Rama a lot, then she should not go to Lakshmana again, right? See, if you like person A, and if someone wants to marry person A, they like person A, just because A is saying no, will they go to B? That means that you don't really love them, right? So now when Rama said this, Shurpanaga went to Lakshmana. And Lakshmana is already Adishesha Avataram. He already has anger on top of his nose. He's a very short-tempered person. But Shurpanaka asks Lakshmana, Lakshmana, will you marry me? Right? Now Lakshmana says, see, madam, I am already slave of my brother Rama. Right? Rama and my Mata Sita are all already in the forest, and all the work that is needed to be done, like building this hermitage, cutting the log, putting fire, cooking, everything A to Z I have to do. Right? I am already a slave of my brother. I have to do kainkariam to him. I have to take care of him. If you marry me, you will have to do half the work. Right? Now Lakshmana is also trying to get rid of her. How to get rid of her? So Lakshmana is saying this. See, if you marry me, you should do half the work. Why do you want to take all these problems on your head? So please leave. Lakshmana is saying that. Now Shurpanaka is wondering. She's very angry. She's like, why are these two men rejecting me? Right? And while she was thinking, there was a lot of noise outside the hut, and Sita was thinking, what's happening? And Sita slightly opens the door and she steps out of the hut. And once she steps out of the hut, the sun falls on her, and she is Mahalakshmi, right? She's Hiranyavarnam Harini. So she's all golden, so beautiful and tender. And seeing her, Shurpanaka thinks, okay, Sita is the problem. Just because this woman is there, that is the reason why these two men are rejecting me. She's so jealous of Sita. Shurpanaka is. So Shurpanaka immediately advances to hurt Sita. Right? She's saying, I'm going to eat this lady, this Sita, alive. Then let me see how these two men won't marry me. So these two are saying, no, just because the Sita is there, no, I will eat her up alive. So she runs to grab Sita. And then Rama says to Lakshmana, how dare this Shurpanaka is show her place. And then Lakshmana immediately runs to rescue Sita. He takes out the sword and cuts the nose of Shurpanaka. Right? So to protect Sita from Shurpanaka, who was advancing to, kill Sita and eat her up, Lakshmana immediately rushes and cuts Shurpanaka's nose. Now Shurpanaka is all bleeding and she runs away from that place. Now where does she go? Whom does she complain to? All that, what happens next, we'll see in the next class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.